Good day, my name is Jesamay, and today I will be showing 3 different teaching strategies for children under 3 years old. Story reading, puppetry, and singing. These strategies are part of integrated pedagogical approaches in which play and intentional teaching have equal value and importance, according to Edward and Carter Mackenzie, as cited in Arthur et al. 2024. In my presentation, I would like to show how these experiences support the whole child across all developmental domains, according to Cairns 2020. Story reading is considered a very powerful intentional teaching strategy. Through reading, the storyteller can use expressive vocalizations and what we call vocal games during reading time. In doing so, infants' attention is captured, making the experience multidimensional for them, according to Icon Institute 2026. Additionally, reading forms physical closeness during the activity, and this interaction between the educator or carer and the child promotes well-being through co-regulations. This helps the child feel secure and special, according to Icon Institute 2026 and McCardell et al. 2015. Today, we're going to read ABC of Australian Animals by Bronwyn Bancroft. This book helps us learn the alphabet while discovering some of amazing animals that live in Australia. Each letter shows a different creature painted in bright colors and patterns inspired by Aboriginal art. As we read, you can listen for the letter sound, look closely at the pictures, and learn the names of the animals that make Australia special. Let's begin. ABC of Australian Animals. Letter A is for ant. Ant. Next, letter B. B is for bandicoot. Bandicoot. After B, we have the letter C. C is for cockatoo. Next, after letter C, we have the letter D. D is for dingo. Dingo. After letter D, we have the letter E. E is for echidna. Echidna. So after letter E, we have letter F. F is frog. Frog. After F, we have the letter G. G is for guana. Guana. So after letter G, we have letter H. H is for honey eater. Honey eater. After letter H, we have letter I. I is for ibis. Ibis. After letter I, we have the letter J. J is for jellyfish. Jellyfish. After the J, we have the letter K. K is for kangaroo. Kangaroo. After the letter K, we have letter L. L is for lyrebird. Lyrebird. After the letter L, we have the letter M. M is for mouse. Mouse. After the letter N, we have the letter N. N is for nighthawk. Nighthawk. After the letter N, we have letter O. O is for owl. Owl. After the letter O, we have the letter P. P is for, what is this? A possum. Possum. After letter P, we have the letter Q. Q is for cold. Cold. After the Q, you have the letter R. R is for robin. Robin. Personally, while working in an early childhood settings, I often observe children, especially toddlers, pointing at the animals while we read books. They also wait for my verbal response whenever they do that. This, I believe, is an indication of serve and return interaction that can be considered an acknowledgement that confirms the child's capability and builds their sense of identity, according to Arthur et al. 2024 and EYLF Outcome 1. Hello, my little friends. How are you? Today we have a friend who joining us for our story time. His name is Kavi Daver. Hello, friends. How are you? Nice to meet you. And today I'm gonna read a story with you. Kavi brought one of his favorite books titled 10 Little Fingers and 10 Little Toes by Men Fox and Helen Axonbury. It's a story about babies from all around the world. Are you ready to listen? I'm ready too. Let's begin. Little fingers and 10 little toes. There was one little baby who was born far away. And another who was born on the very next day. The 10 Little Fingers and the 10 Little Toes is a classic Mem Fox storybook, and using a puppet to share this book with children is an example of purposely framed play, according to Edwards and Carter Mackenzie, as cited in Arthur et al. 2024. Toddlers who are in their sensory motor stage find puppet as a tool in bridging the gap between concrete object and symbolic thinking, according to Cairns 2020. Pedagogically, the use of puppet creates an emotional distance, allowing a child to explore social interaction and take risks without the pressure of adult eye contact, according to Icon Institute 2026. This meaningfully enhances children's social and emotional well-being. Based on my personal experience, when a child interacts with a puppet instead of me, they are showing their developing sense of play. They move from simple exploration to purposeful interaction, according to Cairns 2020. I believe this creates a safe space for them to practice empathy. They see the puppet as real characters and treat it accordingly. Hello, my little friends. Today I'm gonna sing 2 famous nursery rhymes. Let's find out. Are you ready? Let's begin. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Point your finger up, point your finger down. Put it on your head, head. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Point your finger up, point your finger down. Put it on your nose, nose. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Point your finger up, point your finger down. Put it on your chin, chin. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Put your finger up, put your finger down. Put it on your ear, ear. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Point your finger up, point your finger down. Put it on your eye, eye. So the next is 5 little ducks. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back.
One,
One,
two,
2,
three,
3, 4. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 1, 2,
two,
3.
three.
3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back.
One,
1, 2. According to Icons Institute 2026, it states that the voice is the child's first musical instrument. Therefore, singing is a holistic strategy for a child's development. By singing one little finger, I am modeling body awareness and fine motor precision, according to Arthur et al. 2024. Additionally, 5 little ducks has repetitive lyric, and this nature uses tempo and pitch in building auditory memory as well as early numeracy, according to Icons Institute 2026. Additionally, this promotes well-being by creating predictable rhythmic environment that encourage participation and sense of belonging, which is important for every child, according to McCarter et al. 2015. On my personal experience, I realized that toddlers gain satisfaction from predicting lyrics, according to Kearns 2020, also supports. In this case, the lyric quack, 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 their anticipation every time the lyric is about to come up, shows their cognitive growth and their ability to use rhythmic word patterns to make sense of the word around them, according to Icons Institute 2026. To conclude this presentation, these 3 strategies are co-constructed experience that encourage educators to be engaged and attentive to the child cues, according to Arthur et al. 2024. Through modeled play and teacher intentionality, we are supporting children, especially those who are under 3, to become confident and involved learners. Thank you.